Okay. Okay, so let's just take a few moments to feel your body. And I recommend even just wrapping your arms around yourself and squeezing the arms and feel your hands squeezing your arms. Feel your hands squeezing around the wrists and the forearms. And just give yourself a little bit of a massage here. And then even just the legs, give yourself a bit of a massage on the legs and around the kidneys, even a little bit of a beating around the back and the chest. We're often more likely to be aware of the front body than we are the back body, so just a little bit of kind of awareness cultivation through the back body by really tapping in here, physically tapping in. And around the neck and the chest, you could even tap the chest a little bit. And then bring one hand behind your chest and one hand on the heart. And just breathe for a few moments, feeling the whole space of the torso expand and contract. So a few more breaths like that.
Kelly, I've lost the sound. I've lost sound.
Okay. Is that better? Sorry, guys. So considering it is the new moon, let's just really turn in, get slow. We're going to go with our restorative practices. It's week 4, but we will get moving a little bit. So I'm going to get you to come over onto all fours. Make sure you've got some pillows or some a strap if you can, so a towel, a tea towel that you can use as a strap. We'll inhale, roll the shoulders open. Exhale, round out through the spine. Just a few more like that. Inhale, roll the shoulders open. Exhale, round out through the spine. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, round out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming back to a neutral spine now. We're going to bring the right leg up at a right angle, and then we'll take the leg around so that you're just creating circles with the leg. So I haven't been counting, but we'll do about 10 in one direction. So maybe about 4 more. And then the other direction. So take the leg around in the other direction. Good. And let's finish up there. We'll take that leg down, and then we'll do the other side. So we'll bring the left leg up at a right angle, and we'll take the leg around. Breathing remains steady and smooth. Good, and then let's go around back in the opposite direction. Good, beautiful. And then from here, let's just we'll move in and out of child's pose and downward facing dog. So inhale, roll the shoulders open. Exhale, press back hips to heels. Draw the navel towards the spine. Inhale, come up, roll the shoulders open. Exhale, tuck your toes. Reach back, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop your knees, roll the chest open. Exhale, tuck the toes, reach back, downward facing. Inhale, knees down, open your chest. Exhale, tuck your toes, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. One more, inhale, drop the knees, open your chest. As you exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine and reach back, downward facing dog. Hold for a few rounds here and really pump the belly. So as you breathe, inhale, let the belly fill and get soft and expand. And as you exhale, draw the navel towards the spine. Press the floor over your hands. 2 more breaths. Even inhale, even exhale. So about a 4 count inhale, 4 count exhale. Good. And then let's look forward, step the left foot all the way through to the inside of your left hand. So we want to make sure that the knee is on top of the ankle here. And we'll pause for a moment, lift the chest. So the action is we lift the belly away from the thighs, but it'll likely still touch. And then from there, gently place the right hand on the floor and we'll twist to the left. Breathe here. With each inhale, expand and open the chest. And with each exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine and twist a little more deeply. Lift up out of the chest, lift up out of the bottom arm so you're not collapsing into the bottom arm. Sink your left knee forward a little more. Firm your right thigh a little further. Good. And we'll bring the arm down. We're just going to step forward and raise the right leg up for a moment. Lift the chest. So it's like a little halfway lift. We've got the back thigh strong. And then we'll step back into downward facing dog. Take 2 or 3 breaths here. Even inhale, even exhale. Draw the navel towards the spine with each exhale and really have the intention to smooth out your breath. Make it steady and even. Good, then we're going to look forward and step the right foot all the way through inside of your right hand. So if you can't get it through, just help it through by bringing the hand to the foot. And again, come up onto the fingertips. If you've got blocks, you could have the blocks underneath your hands here. We lift and extend the chest. Beautiful. Now from here, with the length through the front of the chest, we'll twist to the right. Same idea as you inhale, open and expand the chest. As you exhale, draw the navel in towards the spine, twist a little more deeply. Pull the armpits back in space so you feel like you're really activating the shoulder blades. One more breath. Good, and then release. Bring the hands down, step the left leg forward and hold the chest in the air. So we're not bowing forward, we're trying to really activate the whole back body here. Good, 3, 2, 1. And we'll step back, downward facing dog. Good. You can move the hips from side to side, just to really create more length through the lateral seams of the body. And take another full, deep breath. Every time you breathe, imagine you are breathing from the center of your body. Good. From there, we'll shift forward into the high plank. Drop the knees to the floor and lower down, bending the elbows back, come all the way to the floor. And we'll keep the hands either side of the rib cage. Forehead to the floor. Inhale, shrug the shoulders up to your ears, then lift them away. Squeeze the back of the heart. Next inhale, curl up. Keep the back of your neck long, about only 10% on the hands. Exhale, come down. Again, inhale, curl up, shoulder blades firm at the back of the heart. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up. And stay here for 3 breaths. Even breaths. Good, and then let's press back. Downward facing dog. All right, from there, let's start to walk forward to the front of our mat. Feel the feet on the ground as you walk forward. Little bend in the knees, let the rib cage rest over the thighs. If you've got any lower back issues, please make sure that you're bending the knees significantly. For all of us taking this restorative version, we're going to have the ribs really resting on the thighs. So make sure the knees are bent enough to make that happen. And we're going to hang here for quite a few breaths. So this is really the first of your restorative poses. So feel that the legs are strong, so you're still forward, folded over. Feel that the legs are strong and the knees are a little bent, but the thighs are really firm here. And the belly just rests on the thighs. You could grab hold of opposite elbows here, or you could just let the hands hang down. As you breathe, try to get a sense, so you're still in the forward fold, but as you breathe, try to get a sense that the navel draws in towards the spine, and as the navel draws in towards the spine, you hollow out the belly, and you allow yourself to sink more deeply into the forward fold. And you're just simply observing the energetics of being in a forward fold held much longer than we might usually hold for. So let's just take 3 more slow, deep breaths here. Just gently shake out the head a little. And then from there, we're going to inhale, lift the chest. You can again bend the knees here. Get the back muscles really working. Bring the hands to the hips. Squeeze the elbows in, squeeze the shoulders. Press down. Keep the chin pointing down as you come up. If you feel faint in any way, chin tucked and clench your butt cheeks a little. Fingers down by your side, lift up through the crown of your head and breathe. Great. And we're going to move through a really gentle sun salutation, so a little bit of a flow, but it'll be just a gentle sun salutation before we move into, again, some more restorative poses. So we'll step to the front of our mat, have the feet about hip width distance apart. We're going to focus on forward folds and opening the hips, because these are really the way that we start to really settle the nervous system here. So stand nice and tall, feel the feet on the ground. And I can't stress enough the importance of this, particularly at the moment. Take some time to feel your feet on the ground and be in your body. And then from there, we'll inhale, reach the arms up high. Look up at the hands. Exhale, fall all the way forward. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, step the right foot all the way back. We bring the right knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. You can take a little back bend here. Exhale, bring the hands down. Step forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Again, inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, lift your chest flat back. And then as you exhale, step the left foot all the way back, your left knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step forward, lift the chest, flat back. Exhale, bow in. Enjoy your breath. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, bring your hands down. Let's do one more full round together. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the chest away from the thighs. And as you exhale, step the right foot back, bring your right knee to the floor. Inhale, sweep your arms up high. Exhale, hands come down. Step forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, sweep your arms up high to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last side. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Exhale, bow and fall. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, step the left leg back, the left knee to the floor. Inhale, arms rise all the way up. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Take a deep breath again. Feel your feet on the ground. Good. So from there, another restorative posture that we're going to take, though a standing one, so still a little active, not very much. We're going to interlace the hands, but you'll have a tendency to put one pinky at the base of your hand, so just kind of bring all the fingers up a little bit, and we turn the palms up and press out through the palms of our hands. And as we breathe in here, we'll expand the circumference of the rib cage, so front, back, and sides. And as you exhale, hard for me to do while I'm talking, but we draw the navel in towards the spine on the exhale and press up through the palms of the hands and hug into the inner elbows, making the arms straighter. You can take the armpits back in space a little bit and continue to breathe. You can have your eyes closed here or on a still point in front of you that you're looking at slightly out of focus, or just a soft focus. But if you have the eyes closed, or either way, just focus on really feeling the whole body simultaneously. A few more breaths here. Turn the pointers up towards the ceiling a little bit. Pull the pinkies down, take your upper arms back in space a little bit, starting to burn now. This is what happens when I do the whole class with you, rather than just talk you through it. Maybe open classes will get a little easier now. And release. Bring your arms down. Just take a little shoulder roll, get the whole arms going, almost like you're flapping your wings here. All right, let's take the feet wide. We're going to take, again, a long hold in a Parsvakonasana. So we'll turn the right toes out. I think that's going to look like left, so I don't have to mirror you here. So the left toes out, and we bend into the left knee so that the knee is stacked on top of the ankle. We'll bring the arms out, and then from there, bring the elbow either onto the knee, or you can work with the floor or a block if you've got one. Twist and roll the ribs towards the ceiling, and then we'll bring the top arm over and past the ear. We're going to take 10 super steady breaths here. So even inhale, even exhale. Each breath, just draw the navel towards the spine and twist the belly towards the sky. About halfway there. Good, and then release, press down, come all the way up, turn your left toes in, or turn the right toes out, and then bend deep into the right knee. Stack the right knee on top of the ankle, firm your legs, and sweep your arms out to the sides. And again, we'll reach forward and either bring the right elbow onto the knee, or the right hand onto the floor, your choice. Just left hands on the ribs and just gently pull the ribs towards the ceiling or help your body twist towards the ceiling. And then from there, we'll bring the left arm over and past the ear. And again, we breathe. 1-to-1 ratio of breath. With each exhale, draw the navel towards the spine and twist towards the ceiling. So you're twisting to your left. Good, one more breath. And release. And come up. Turn your toes in. And we're going to take a forward fold here. Might make it an option to add the arms. So if you've got something that you can use as a strap, whether it's a tea towel would work great, whether it's an actual strap or a tie or anything like that. So we're going to take the right arm out to the side and externally rotate it, reach up, bend the elbow, and take the bind behind your back. If you don't need a strap, you don't have to use one. So once we've got the bind with the arms, a little bend in the knees, and as you exhale, pull the elbows in towards the midline. As you exhale, fold all the way forward. Good. And breathe here, slow, deep breaths. Continue to draw the navel towards the spine with each exhale, and just feel how that allows you to melt into the posture a little more. You've got 5 more breaths here. Good. And then from there, we'll press down and come all the way up. And release the arms. Take a little shoulder roll again. And then from there, we'll do the other side. So now you're putting the strap or whatever you're using in the left hand. Bend, internally rotate the right arm, and we'll take the bind behind us. This arm's quite a bit tighter for me. And we draw the elbows in towards the midline as much as we can. And as we exhale, we draw the navel in towards the spine and extend forward. Remember to bend the knees a little here. And same idea, navel towards the spine, smooth, even breathing. Allow yourself to soften into the posture. Okay. And release and make your way up. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders here. And now from here, we're going to come onto our back. And again, just make sure that you've got that strap or whatever item you're using as strap. So we'll use that again soon. So we're going to lay down on our back and come into happy baby now. So whether that's holding the inside of your feet or whether that is holding the pinky toe side of the foot, or if you can't take either of those options without the legs kind of bending in like this. So if you can't keep the shins perpendicular to the floor, then you can just grab hold of the shins around the ankles and hold wherever is comfortable for you. And just continue to lengthen the spine along the floor. You could very gently rock from side to side, but just continue to lengthen your spine. About 5 more breaths here. And again, continue to breathe as if you're breathing from this like ball of energy that is in the center of your being, and that you get to kind of expand your energetic potency just by imagining that you are breathing in and out of that space. Feel the whole body breathing. Okay. And then release. And we'll bring the legs down. And from there, we're just going to come up into bridge pose. We'll move in and out of bridge pose about 5 times. So you just keep your feet on the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up and bring the arms up and over behind your head. And as you exhale, bring the arms down and lower the hips down. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, lower the arms and the hips. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good, beautiful. Just give the knees a little bit of a hug. And then from there, we're going to grab our straps. So we'll take we're going to do those leg stretches. So whether it's again, a tea towel or a strap, and you can just hold the tea towel, whatever you've got, a towel, a normal towel will work fine. And press the left thigh down into the floor, extend the right leg up, and breathe. So we want to make sure that the arms are nice and long. We're holding the arms as close to the foot as we can, but we don't want that to mean that we're kind of like this, really rounding through the back of the head up off the floor. So on the back of the head on the floor, and the shoulders, the back of the shoulders pull back, and the shoulder blades are nice and active. So if that means you need to bring the hands down a little, do so, but we don't want to bring the hands down so much that the elbows are pointing out to the sides, because we're working on creating length here. And now just continue to breathe. Slow, deep, even breaths as always, and enjoy your breath. How much can you deepen your capacity to enjoy your breath in this moment? You know, and this is beautiful practice, the situation that we currently find ourselves in. If you can find these moments where you can savor your experience in its simplicity, just the way that it is, then that's a wonderful tool to cultivate. If you do nothing else in this period of isolation but practice your capacity to be with yourself in the moment, then that's going to be a major win. All right, so we're now just taking hold of the strap with just the right hand now, and we'll take the left arm out to the side, keep the leg firm, keep pressing down through the left thigh as a counterbalance, and we'll take the right leg out to the side. And again, the same steady breath. Continue to press out through the soles of both feet. So it's actually quite active. The muscles are engaged here. I'm not cueing the usual kind of restorative way of doing this, just in case people don't have straps, unless it's a bit hard to demonstrate online. But if you would like a more restorative version of this hamstring opener, hip opener, you could always put like a couple of couch pillows underneath the right thigh, or a block underneath the right thigh, and just let something take the weight of the leg. So it's still stretching, but you don't actually have to use the muscles of the leg to hold it. So lots of options. 3 more breaths. Good. And then we'll bring that leg back up and slowly lower it back down, and just let the leg be heavy, let the whole body rest for a moment. Good. And we'll take the other side. I'm just going to flip around, but you don't have to. And we do the same thing. So we put the strap around the left leg. Second side's always tightest for me. So again, we'll firm the right thigh, press it down. You can use both hands. So keep drawing the shoulders back and extend through the left foot. Press out through the right foot equally here. So Samakriti, equal inhale, equal exhale. And press out, last couple of breaths. Press out through the sole of the left foot. Like you were trying to get the sole of the left foot to touch the ceiling. So you can really feel that lengthening through the left side body. Or the left, through the left hamstring and the calf, I should say. And then from there, we just hold the strap with the left arm, keep the right side of the body nice and firm, and take the left leg out to the side. So if you did want to kind of take that restorative version that I was referring to, some people would need more height, so the tighter you are through the leg, the more height you would need. But you could just put a bolster or a pillow, a couple of pillows or something underneath the left leg. And then you can kind of let the leg relax a little. But you still want to feel, there's no intensity to it, but you want to feel like the leg is still kind of relaxing into a new capacity for length, I guess would be a good way to put it. Let's just take 3 more breaths here. Good. And then bring the legs back in. And again, lay down. Let the body soften. Okay, so I'll get you to come up now. And we're going to take a little twist. So, Rob, I know you've got a bolster there. So, if anybody is doing the replay of this class and you don't have a bolster, I recommend like getting a really big blanket and or a doona or something, kind of folding it and rolling it up so it's like the bolster. And we're going to point our knees to the right, and then we've got the bolster kind of coming out from the left hip. So the left hip is against the bolster, and the knees are pointing off to the right here. And then from there, we bring the fingertips either side of the bolster, lift the chest up with the inhalation, and lengthen over the bolster. And of course, the full posture is to turn the head to the left, and to ease off a little bit, we turn the head to the right. And simply breathe. I always love this pose so much that whenever I demonstrate it in class, I want to stay here with you all, and now I guess I can. I'm just going to lay here and breathe with you. And that really is the beautiful thing about this practice, even though we might not all be together in the same room. And I made the comment that, we were all practicing together at the same time sometimes at different times. But we really are breathing together. And there's a beautiful word for family in Hawaiian, and that word is ohana. And the literal meaning of that word for family is people who breathe together. I even toyed with the idea of calling yoga vidya ohana, because in this community we really do become, in a way, like a family. We come, we breathe together, we share this space together, we go inward together. We all have our own experience, but we're all still energetically supporting one another within that. Just 2 more breaths. And then from there, please make your way up, and we'll do the other side. So the easiest way is just to come up onto all fours and then walk the knees across to the left and place the right hip at the bolster. Now the hands come either side again. And as you inhale, press the fingertips down, lift the chest, and extend and lengthen over the bolster. And turn the head to either the right, or if that feels a little bit much, you could turn the head to the left. Just simply 2 more breaths. And then please make your way up, and I'll get you to now lay down. So actually, sorry, we will do a forward fold just for a few minutes. So lay your bolster or whatever you're using as bolster out in front of the legs. Or if this feels like any way that you can kind of bring a little bit of support, so a big doona or whatever, use whatever you can, couch pillows, and just support yourself in the folding forward here. So again, this restorative approach to a forward fold. And with every breath, just allow the body to soften more and more so that you're releasing tension. This is really kind of releasing tension around the adrenals, so important for a lot of people at the moment. So this is a good one, even after you finish this practice, set up in your bed before you go to bed this evening, every evening, and just like fold over, get the doona, get pillows, get underneath you, somehow let your forehead rest on something, but keep the mouth and the nose clear so that you can breathe, and you just completely let gravity and your breath do its thing. And then gently make your way up. And I'm going to stay seated, but I'll invite you to lay down for Shavasana. If you've got a bolster or a rolled up blanket or a towel that you can place underneath your knees, then please do so. You could also roll up a little blanket to put underneath the nape of the neck. So just make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes, let your body get heavy. Feel your body breathing. Simultaneous awareness of the whole body, and allow yourself to feel whatever is arising. Any sensations in your body, any emotions in the body. Remember that emotions are simply sensations that we have given a name to. So allow yourself to feel whatever arises, let go of the story. It's so important that you let go of the story. And say yes to whatever arises in that moment. Even if it leaves tears streaming down your face, and allow yourself to feel whatever arises in this moment. And then please very gently begin to deepen your breath. Simultaneous awareness of your whole body. Begin to wriggle your fingers and toes and stretch your arms and your legs. Roll to your right. And when you are ready, make your way up to a seated position. And if you like, you can join me either silently or out loud in chanting the mantra Om. Remember this word Ohana, family, breathe together. We also sing and raise our voices and Make sound and vibration together. So let's take a deep breath in. Big breath in. Long breath out. Thank you. Om Shanti, 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 peaceful.